Nightmares, which is going to kick off our River City Current right now, a way for you to actually control your dreams. Maybe you don't need to have nightmares after all.
So this guy by the name of Dr. Aspie, he came up with a way for you to increase the likelihood of remembering your dreams and then also having the lucid dream where you could control what's happening. And it's kind of simple. Basically, you go to bed for about 5 hours. And then you wake up, so I'm guessing you'd have to take like an alarm clock with you or something. Wake up, and then you repeat this phrase. The next time I'm dreaming, I will remember that I'm dreaming. And when you keep saying this over and over again, you kind of imagine what you want to dream about, and you have a 46% likelihood of now having a lucid dream. So he's working on this method because he wants to get it up to 100%. But it's interesting because he's kind of fine-tuning this, and it's starting to work. So do you guys ever have that where you actually have control of your dreams?
I've gone back to sleep and tried to control it. Yeah, but I never get the dream back.
Oh, I wish.
I can remember trying to get control. Scary nightmares, for sure, but not really having a whole lot of control.
So you say what now? The next time I'm dreaming, wait, the next
time I'm dreaming, I will remember that I'm dreaming. And you keep saying that over and over again, while at the same time, you're imagining what you want to be dreaming about.
Oh, I already know what that is.
Try that.
Yeah, and again, like this is about a 46% likelihood of it to happen, but he wants to fine tune it and make it more. But just think about that. So Ida, I'm gonna put you on the spot. If you could control a dream, right, what would you want in there?
Oh gosh, so one of the weird things that I dream sometimes is that I'm super close friends with somebody famous, and I'm always like, you know, I'll just call, you know, so-and-so on the phone, and, you know, just let me just get, you know, Jennifer Lopez on the phone for you right now. She's not that, you know, that kind of person, but then it never works out. Like the person, even though I know them, they're never available to me.
Right.
So I think I would want that person to walk in the room like, yes, we're friends.
I recall a certain phone call I made to Ian Kendall at 11 p.m. on a Friday night, and I was having that same experience, so I understand why you'd want to have that dream.
This brings up, we were talking before the show, there was a movie, Dreamscape, in the 80s where they were like all about trying to control their dreams. And so, I mean, then I was younger and I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. I don't really remember my dreams now, which probably a good thing, because the ones I do remember are pretty scary.
Oh, you do have bad dreams? Scary ones?
When I have them, but
Yes.
Yeah. The thing that's interesting, I thought when I first was reading this article, it would be like scientific, like there was some type of brain waves or something, electrodes, if you will, influencing what you're thinking. But this is not. This is something you could take action with yourself just by setting an alarm clock.
So you have to sleep 5 hours first.
Yeah, and I think the idea there is you get in a deep enough sleep where you're actually starting to have dreams. You wake up at that point where it's still, I guess, fresh on your mind, so you can jump back in. But again, he's still working on this, but the idea that it's out there in a not too distant future to really fine-tune this method, I think is pretty cool.
I'm trying it.
Yeah, and then I guess for people because there are people that have really bad nightmares, and this will help to alleviate that. Because then when you wake up, now you could kind of plant your own seed of what you want to dream about.
That just falls into line, though, with the whole power of positive thinking.
Definitely, yeah.
I'd be mad, though, because I'm like, I just got to deep sleep. Now I'm waking up. Now, what if you're not having a dream or that you really want to control, but you wake up like, all right, I'm controlling whatever dream that I don't remember.
I'd like to dream about going back to sleep and getting into deep sleep so I feel refreshed the next day.
I just think it'd be fun to try it. I'm going to try
definitely,
it. I might even try it tonight and tell you tomorrow, if I remember. See, that's what I got. And, you know.
I'm dreaming about 10 hours of sleep. I never get that. I just don't have that capability. So one day, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm just going to dream about 10 hours.
You'll think about it tonight when you wake up, I guarantee you.
Well, then I'll be late tomorrow. So.
Unless you're a cat, I don't think you need 10 hours of sleep. I think you just need 7 or 8.
No, for a weekend.
The next story that came across the River City Current today actually is something that, if gone awry, could give you nightmares, and that's a robot dog.
What are you trying to say? Technology is going to take over the world, Eden?
It seems like it will.
So Sony reportedly are announcing a new robot dog next month. And this new dog is said to feature improved movement and internet connectivity, and it will also possibly have the capability to control household items. Now, we looked, the price of the previous Aibo was the name of the dog robot, was $2,500, and Mark said that was probably around 2006.
So the first one came out in 2006.
So let's go inflation and technology improvements. So you can just write off your next college tuition for the next few years. But it's kind of an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's the first time they actually had artificial intelligence in a robot that actually worked. And I think it won awards for like a This, again, like something you could have in your house. And it's interesting because I always thought, 'cause my kids, they want a dog, but they have allergies. So I'm like, well, you have allergies, you can't have it. Then this came up on my radar. But if it's like $4,000, my kids are also allergic to toys that cost $1,000 or more, and they don't know that yet. So still not a
I have a couple of solutions. Number one, I don't like the name. For a dog, it should be iSpot. Number two, just get your kids a cover for their phone in the shape of a dog, and you've pretty much got the same thing.
That's true. Yeah, that will keep them occupied, right? Yeah.
Seems like it. But here's the other part of it. You said that with inflation, but some things go the opposite way. When microwaves first came out, they were really expensive, and then everybody started to get them, and it got cheaper and cheaper.
Yes.
So it could potentially go the other way, where these become so commonplace and not in demand.
4K TVs were super expensive. They've started to go to, I mean, I remember my first HD set, but referencing another old movie, and then so imagine Terminator and Cujo wrapped together. I'm just saying, Dougie Downer here.
Oh, no, there is potential for huge disaster and horror movie magic.
You set this up, which is so true, because it has control of your devices. Why?
Why?
Why do you want that?
I thought maybe I got the story wrong. That would be crazy, because you don't have your regular dog flipping off the lights.
But
I will say too, in terms of cost, you are going to save a lot of money in grooming fees.
yes, you will. That is the truth.
That would entail me grooming my dog.
Although not only will it not need grooming, it actually could turn on the Roomba if it did.
There
so
you
if it
go.
was shedding anywhere. So
But if it keeps turning stuff on, your power bill could go up. You know.
I think get a real dog and find that kind that that President Obama had that isn't allergy.
The Labradoodle.
So, no, whatever the kind was that didn't shed and had
Hypoallergenic. Hank Watson has one. Little Satchmo.
Yeah.
Satchmo.
Yeah, Satchmo.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, it is Pumpkin Day, so I hope everyone is going to be sticking around for that. We have a lot more to come.